What's going on, you guys? Good morning. Today we're going to do a simple video for you of the air filter swaps. So we're going to be changing out the air filter on this Wright Standard ZK. This has the Vanguard 37 horsepower on it. Very simple task, but it is something you want to keep an eye on and also maintain. Also, we're going to be doing the fuel filter. After doing a bit of research, the best thing I could come up with is that the only time you need to replace this is when it's clogged. But it's definitely not going to do it any harm if you put a new one in there. When you do replace this, just make sure that you're wearing some rubber gloves because it is gas. Eye protection too, if you must. You don't want something getting up in your eye, especially when you're doing an air filter and a fuel filter. Now, the air filter is super simple. But I think we should probably do that first, just in case things get a little messy, which I doubt they will. So I'm just going to set my fuel filter right here for now, and I'm going to bring you guys over here. Alright, you guys, so with the air filter, mine's very dirty. It's been a while since I've cleaned it, so try not to judge too hard. I knew I was going to be replacing it, so it hasn't been blown off in a while. This is your external one, the white one. You can see this is very dirty. Typically, I'll take it out a couple times a week and I'll just blow it off with the air hose. And then the blue one that's on the inside, it's also got a nice big, it's starting to fall apart. It's pretty cracked, you guys can see. But I'm just gonna toss those. And then the new one, much cleaner, much whiter, ready to go. It's very important. This part right here, it is a brand new air filter, so this, as you can see, is a little bit wider on the top. This might be a snug fit going in there. But it's in there. It is a snug fit, especially when it's brand new. So the blue one goes in first. Make sure there is like a little hole. You can see if you look down in there that you just push that right up in there, and then that rubber seal will actually seal it in there. So then you just push this one in, same thing, and then it's nice and tight. It's nice and snug. It's placed. It's well. It's good to go. Now this cap right here, you can see it says top. So you want to make sure that this is pointing up, because this little nipple right here prevents, if you have it up like this, then you're gonna get water and stuff to go through here and then into your filter, and that's not what you want. So you want to make sure you got it up like this. And then make sure you press it on there nice and even and pretty firm, because sometimes this cap will like to go a little on the top or a little on the bottom and it won't be sitting flush, and you definitely want it to be sitting flush on there. But there you have it. That's the air filter, and you can see that it is flush all the way around. Clamp down all the way. This is facing down, so you know you did a good job, and it's done. Now we have paper towel to catch the gas. I got my gloves and I got my channel locks, so we can get started on the fuel filter. So I'm just gonna put this right here just to try to catch some of the gas. And you don't need to wear gloves, but I highly recommend you do. It is gas. You don't really want it on you. Whenever you can avoid it, I would. Now, when it comes to the fuel filter, it's super simple. You just want to push or pull down on this. You want to pinch this clamp together right here and just slide this down the hose like that. And then the same thing for up top. Trying to do this with one hand, it's a bit difficult. Alright, so both of those are now moved out of the way. So now we have no tension on the hoses right there. Like I said, some gas will come out. I did get a little bit of gas on my thumb. As long as we keep that tilted upright, we shouldn't lose much more, but I'm letting the gas drain out of this one. This one is very dirty, you guys. You can already tell that both the ends are already starting to turn yellow. We're getting dirt all over the place on this. But it isn't clogged, so it wasn't 100% necessary to do. But like I said, these are only $4.50 a piece off Amazon. You can get these pretty cheap, so I went with it, got one, figured I might as well do it because I just did the oil change. So just trying to do the upkeep on the mower. Here's the new one. There's actually an arrow right there, so you just want to make sure that's pointed up, and it just goes on the same way it came off. Just like that. And that, my friends, is the new fuel filter. Now I just have to push these clamps up. See if I can do that again with one hand. Try to put it back in the same spot. Okay. There we go. So that's good to go. It's on there tight. Might want to move that one up just a little bit. All right, so that's on there. Good to go. A couple things that I would recommend that you do, because you did just put new parts on the machine, is I would check them periodically. Like if you use it for 5-10 minutes, you're mowing grass, go through, pop the air filter out, make sure everything's running functionally, make sure nothing is, you know, choking the motor. Also keep an eye on the fuel filter, make sure that the hoses are staying connected. Typically when you replace new parts, that's when things just want to act up. You can go ahead and just toss all the old stuff, or if you can keep it if you want to. I don't really know why you would, but if it's something that you want to hold on to, maybe you need a spare part down the road, so you can hold on to it if you want, but not me. I'm gonna toss it. And yeah, so if you guys are interested on how to do an oil change on these, leave me a comment down below. They're very easy. I can walk you right through them. You are gonna need some kind of tool to replace your oil filter though, so some kind of like oil filter wrench, strap or something like that, to be able to get in and do that. But if you guys have any more questions, drop them in the comment section below. I was gonna mow some grass today. For those of you subscribers that watch my channel all the time, I was gonna mow some grass today, but unfortunately we are looking at a heat index of 110 degrees today. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's already 82 degrees outside. It's super hot and it's so muggy, and we got a ton of rain this morning. So I had the luxury of saying we're not gonna do it today, so we'll just wait. Tomorrow's supposed to be much better. We'll get the work done Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah, today is just a no-go. Way too hot. It was just like, I'll just come out here, change a couple filters around, and make a short little video for you guys, but there's no way we're working today. It's just way too hot. I'm already out here sweating, and all I did was change an air filter. But I hope you guys liked the video. Short and sweet, to the point. If you can, do me a huge favor and smash that like button, and consider subscribing to the channel and helping me out, help me grow, help me make better content for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.